Oh my god! Yeah! 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 We're here! How's everybody doing? Doodle-doo-doo-doo. I am Rocky, your host, RockyTheAmethystRabbit, also known as Potato Rabbit now. I don't know what's happening. And both my co-hosts showed up today. So I'm wearing a wolf because Carbon's here. And Rusk is back with us again. And today we have a special guest. I'm not even looking at the camera. You're welcome. We have LokiSmok3y, Okie dokie. I don't know what else to say. Hydrate. Moxie, you hate us. Coming in here with a hydrate instantly. We'll count everything you guys are drinking as hydration. Moxie,
I'm gonna make me go.
Well, with that involved, I'm just gonna,
Oh my goodness.
I might as well just grab another can. Oh, I gotta grab another can.
There you go.
It's rush time already, even though we've only started. I feel like a fucking ninja. We're getting really weird right now. Moxie, thank you. Okay, we're good. Okay. Well, anyways, how's everybody doing
Moxie.
today?
I'm barely awake.
What time is it at your place right now?
It is 7:08 p.m. and I've been working overnight.
Ooh,
Running off 4 hours of sleep right now.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow. Yeah, I already do this. I don't know. I'm acting
Yeah,
like so
I was gonna say,
shocked.
Rock, you did it before the stream started.
Well, I do this because when we were trying to plan his podcast, it took forever because we had to find schedule. Between his work schedule, it was like all over the place. So we're like, I gotta wait. I should already have it planned. We have to post it on the 1st of the month. Posted it a day early, but who cares? We're here. Moxie, I still love that emote. Is that yours, right? Yes, that is yours. Chill, bro. I do need chill. Yes. Yes, I need to take a chill pill. I won't.
Gotta represent the carbon sub.
Hello, Vampire Girls, who is I know who you are from information from Loki.
One of us.
One of us! Out my hair! This looks wrong! Anyways, how is the chat doing? How are you, Moxie? How are you? Oh, Carbon's in the stream. I was gonna ask Carbon again. How are you, Carbon? How are you, Vampire? Oh my god, your name isn't even Vampire. It's like Vampire Girls. Oh my god, I'm so good at reading.
That's close enough.
Hi, Butter!
Butter! Queen Butter is in the house! She's gonna get mad at me. I keep calling her Queen Butter. And she's right there. She's guest starring. I mean, she's not guest starring. I'm just Butter. Okay, fine. You're just Butter until your coronation that we're planning right now. I'm guest starring Revna. And oh wait, Luna's outside. I was like, Luna's not in the room right now. But yeah, that is the life of me. I don't know what we're talking about.
I do have that.
Brain thinking. I didn't spell it right and gave up a little. Oh my god, that sounds like me. I never spell things right and it'd be like, this is how it's gonna go out now. It's gonna look like a mess, but it's fine. Everyone will understand.
That is my girlfriend for you.
I love that. Me and you can be besties. We'll go against Loki, girl. Like we'll go completely against him. We got this. I always pick the girl's side, the girlfriend side. So just wait it up. I still have to finish organizing my desk. Yes, because Moxie just moved her desk. Oofies. Yeah, all the oofies. Boops, all the snoots and oofies. And Revna wants her thing back. She hasn't unlocked eyes from it since he had it. I was like, Jesus Christ. It's like,
All right.
yeah. So here we go. Here we start up the thingy. This is what it's going to be called now, thingy.
Our podcast.
Yeah, our podcast.
Yeah, podcast. That's close enough. Thingy podcast, same thing.
And on our podcast, we normally ask the featured streamer, which is LokiSmok3y himself. We're gonna ask you a few questions, just get to know you, get to know what kind of person you are, what you like, what kind of things you like. Yeah, just introduce you to the Guardian Asylum. If nobody, I'm sure everybody knows you, but just in case somebody doesn't know you, now
One
they
of
will know
our
you.
one of our most active members from the
Oh, yeah,
leaderboards.
The only active member.
Very active in
Here's the
Gen.
secret. He talks to himself.
Yeah, it does happen.
Don't need to call me out like that.
So we can go with the first question, which is, why did you join GA, and what was your deciding factor?
Well, a lot of people don't know this. I'm actually a returning member of GA, but the first time I joined was from another member that told me about shows no longer in the. He shall not be named. No longer with GA. But I originally joined him because I was getting back into doing Twitch after doing or trying to do YouTube, and he was like, "Man, you should join Guardians Asylum. It's great." It's like, "All right, cool, whatever. I'll check it out." So I did, and then things happened. I left for a while, and came back. Told Cook, and I was just like, "You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna come back to GA, but I don't want anybody to like know what happened or know who I was, unless you already knew me from before."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm back because of Cook and DeBird.
Yeah.
Okay.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He sure is.
Yes. Very,
Cook is the man.
very a legend in GA. Very myth too, because he doesn't show up a lot.
He never shows up.
He disappears too long. And it's
He's like a
sounds like a myth.
unicorn.
I like unicorns.
He shows up and then disappears immediately after.
Yeah, he'll come in and be like, chicken nuggies, and then disappear. It's like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Yeah, that's our cooking. That was no, I met cooking when I first got into GA. I didn't meet him until I got into GA.
Oh, I
Yeah, I knew him before GA. I knew like Queen and Cooking before.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got here. And that's why everyone doesn't like me, because I'm really bossy.
Oh, whatever.
Except Rusk likes me.
Of course. We don't like you. Come on.
I'm just mean. I force roles that people don't want to follow.
All right. What inspired you to become a Twitch streamer?
Just like making content for people. That's really it.
Sounds about right. That sounds. I mean, content is always
What
fun
made
to
you
make.
figure out about Twitch though? Like, what was like when did you find out about Twitch and like you realized that I want to be a Twitch streamer?
YouTube wasn't working out for me.
Oh, okay. All right. So YouTube was first.
I'd been on and off between Twitch and YouTube because I originally before you didn't have the streaming option for YouTube, so you would stream off of Twitch and then post videos on YouTube. But then I realized YouTube finally had the streaming option, so I gave up on Twitch because I was like, "There's no way in hell I'm gonna get all these requirements." And then YouTube was just like, "Oh, we're gonna make all these requirements 1,000 times harder." And I got discouraged with YouTube, so I was like, "You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go back to Twitch whenever I get the time to."
Mm-hmm.
I've been there since.
Yeah, I never tried YouTube.
It's
Like,
not
I have
worth
a profile, but I've never tried it.
it. Yeah, no, I have one too, and it's not worth it.
I've done a few videos.
Good
Delete
though.
them all, aka private them. Nobody can see them ever again. I was like 13 when that happened.
Oh man.
I went through, I think last year, and like purged all of my videos that I had from like 5 or 6 years ago on YouTube. I was just done.
Yeah, we don't talk about our old
I'm
videos.
slowly re-uploading, but it's
Yeah.
YouTube's a struggle because there's no chance to grow on YouTube versus Twitch, and then
Ah.
Facebook Gaming just shut down too. So
Oh, that just shut down?
Really?
I didn't know that.
I don't pay attention to Facebook
Or
Gaming.
shutting down. I don't know when the last day officially is, but they put out a notice saying that it is shutting down.
So everybody else from Facebook's gonna jump bandwagon over back to Twitch.
Yep.
The same people who jumped for Facebook
That
Gaming
or,
are going to come back to us.
Hover.
Oh yeah.
You can't stream off hover.
Mixer, I think.
You can't stream off hover. You can only post
It's
videos.
one of the two.
It's kind of like a
Probably
TikTok.
Mixer.
Mixer's gone. Mixer disappeared way before Facebook Gaming. That's where everybody went to Facebook. Mixer was kind of like a like pre-successor of successor of Facebook Gaming. They're kind of like they're connected in some ways. Yes, Pro Gold, it's Loki. Oh no way, I can't believe this. It's Loki. I can't believe he's
chaos.
Here. Yes. Very chaotic. But yeah.
All right, so we can go to the next question, which is there a story behind your Twitch name?
That's what I'm curious about.
Oh. This is a very eventful thing. So, to quickly explain where Loki came from. I was in a mental health Discord after my breakup with my ex-fiance. And I had met a guy that I no longer have access to. I don't even know if he uses Discord anymore. And he told me that I reminded him of his D&D character, which name was Loki. And I was just like, okay, that's pretty cool. So that's what he would refer to me as. He wouldn't call me by my real name. He would just call me Loki. And at the time, I was just like, oh, Loki is literally the god of mischief and chaos, or mischief and greed.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody portrays him as the man of chaos, if you watch the Marvel series.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, okay, well, it literally fits my description perfectly. And then with the last team that I was in, when I became one of the admins, I was Team Loki. So I was like, okay, well, I need something that matches Loki's. And it had to rhyme, so therefore this is what I came up with, was LokiSmok3y.
It works.
Makes sense.
It does work.
Logic.
I love that how nicknames stick sometimes, just
Right.
even if it's like just a random name, random thing, and you get enough people calling you that, then that's your new nickname, and that's I kind of learned that growing up, you'd call somebody one name, like for instance, I couldn't pronounce this kid's last name. His last name was Castillo, but I kept mispronouncing it, so I just started calling him Emilio. I don't know why, but I just kept calling him Emilio.
I love that.
His nickname throughout the entire school after about a year was Emilio. Everywhere he went, his name was Emilio.
This mother.
Yeah,
he just kept calling me this name, and now everybody's calling me it. Hi.
How dare!
Saw me a few years ago, and he was like, people still call me Emilio. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, man. I swear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I didn't mean to. I just going to say your name. That just reminds me of what I used to, because I have dyslexia and shit stuff. Everything I couldn't say, so everybody had bad names. Their name wasn't right. Nobody. And yes, that is Rebna, Carbon's dog. Pro Gold. I love how I go into 3 different sentences as in one sentence. Don't keep on topic. But yeah.
May or may not have ADHD.
Yeah, I might not. I mean, we don't know.
I feel like if you're a Twitch streamer, you gotta have some kind of sort of ADHD.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has a little bit. But yeah, everyone's doing my back then. I also had very similar experience with my username too. Rocky just has been a thing since I was 10. Mm-hmm. Was one of my first emails too. But I got rid of the out part a long time ago, and I'm kind of glad. I didn't want to be Mr. Out anymore. Because people thought because I was gay that equaled that, and it's y'all are stupid. That's not where it even came out from. You're all dumb.
Well, all right then.
It wasn't because I was out. I've always been kind of out, but I just I didn't use out as in a form of I am gay. It was the out was for because I like to rock out into music, and then I thought Rocky was cuter than Rock, and I want to be a Rock. So I was like, why is getting added? Because it's just that's how I feel everyone has that kind of story with their username, where it's stuck. That is hands. I don't know what you're doing, so I'm just copying.
Okay, so,
Carbon is just
Right.
being Carbon at this point.
yeah.
I'm just being Rocky at this point.
ADHD is strong today, man. I'll
Right.
tell you what.
ADHD club.
Yeah, ADHD is strong today. Just sitting here like, hey, that looks cool. Yeah, let's keep doing it. Somebody says something. No, I wouldn't do nothing.
I felt like
Called the ADHD podcast.
Pergold felt like you were being
ADHD
mind
podcast.
controlled. Maybe you were. You don't know. Maybe Carbon is mind controlling you all, and you don't know. Maybe he's mind controlling for you guys to all stay here.
There you go.
You don't know.
Possibility.
You don't know what Carbon's up to right now.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
what I'm
knows what
doing.
he's up to.
No.
I never know.
Live the mystery.
I feel like Carbon doesn't even know what he's up to sometimes.
I don't. I just follow the dopamine. That's what I do.
And it just happens. Things just happen sometimes.
That it does.
I got a question of my own. I see a guitar behind you. How many years?
No, I
have you
do
been
not
playing
play.
No, I don't play. Wow,
don't
that
play
was
it?
quick.
So the story behind that is actually not mine. It's my sister's.
guitar? Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But she originally
Oh,
gave
so
it
she's
to me
Taylor
because I
Swift.
wanted to
Got
learn.
it.
Yeah, I wanted to learn how to play, but she can't because it's too big for her.
Ah,
She's got a little
Stole
T-Rex.
guitar to look cool. Got it.
So what you're saying is that you're Taylor Swift's brother.
No,
Well, consider
I
yourself
wouldn't be
lucky.
here if I was Taylor Swift's brother.
I would.
oh, he's one of her boyfriends that she sings about all the time.
Loki, play a little tune. Something you don't know how to play. Play a little tune. That's what Pergold said.
Eardrops on my guitar was written by you.
You're just gonna go like, "Doo-doo," and that's it. That would be my tune.
Dude, Loki, now's the time where you flip the script back
Wow.
onto Rusk, because Rusk has guitar in the background.
Yeah, Rusk.
Yeah,
what about
your guitar
that?
back here, sir?
Yeah, I can play.
Yeah, he can play.
I love playing.
Believe it. I think I've seen it once.
Yeah, I got drunk on stream and like in the
Oh,
ending
hell.
now stream, like
Oh, right.
I was just kind of sitting there just playing guitar, and I was sitting there for like an hour playing guitar on the ending screen.
Oh, I love Pergold.
It was like, "Are you ending?" Or I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, guys, I'm
Pretty
just
guitar.
hanging out. Yeah,
that's
let's just
like
change
what
this to just chatting. Yeah.
Time to play some music.
All right. What are some goals that you have for your channel?
Rebuilding my community is definitely one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because before, people that know me, like, my Twitch profile picture gave it away, but my Death the Gamer channel was just off the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was so chaotic and out of control. I was just like, I have no mods, no rules. I gotta fix that.
That sounds anxiety-inducing.
It is anxiety inducing.
I'm so glad I never showed up early on. I'd leave right away like, "This is too much! Leaving!" At least I can get chaotic, but I have my mods to control me. They can't control me a lot, though.
Like,
Twitch
I have
Tuesday
mods,
is my
but I
channel.
don't have rules. Like, the only rules I have is just literally use common sense.
that
No
that
hate.
role will hurt
That's
you
like
later
my
on.
golden rule.
That is the one rule I have because I'm too lazy to set up actual rules.
I used to only have that role because, aka, I was lazy, and it backfired so quick. It like hurt us all. Hurt my mods, hurt me. We were sitting there for days trying to fix this situation. That's why I don't use only that rule anymore.
Oh my god, it's the wild butter!
Butter! Oh my god, so famous! Has left the building.
He's taking the dog out to go potty.
Revna needed to go to the bathroom. Twitch free for all, basically. I don't know what you meant by that. Oh, no, like a free for all. Oh,
his
okay, I get
framework.
it. Progol is saying that your chat is like free for all. Oh, that sounds really scary.
It really is.
That sounds
Like, if
terrifying.
you've ever if I could pull up like old Twitch chats or old Twitch videos, like you would see the difference from then and now.
I've seen some of your VODs and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then I go in there and it's like the silence. And I'm like, feels pretty good. It feels like a vacation. Get to just talk to Loki a little bit. Get to chit-chat.
I think, like, truthfully, beforehand, like, everything was just chaotic.
Yeah.
But now that I've kind of gotten, like, my Twitch chat under control, like I need to fix my rules, and I need to change my mod team and get my Discord set up for that.
Mhm.
But it's just, I've been either busy with work, or I'm just that lazy that I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I get that. I get lazy a little bit,
I get
too.
very lazy. My stream's pretty much been the same exact thing since I started it 2 years ago. I haven't changed a
I
single
still
thing
love
about
everything about it, so
Eh.
you're doing great.
There's more things I could do, but I'm just like, it's fine. It's just,
Hey,
I don't wanna do that.
sometimes the basic streams are the best streams.
That's true.
Yeah, I really enjoy Rusk's stream. I also enjoy everybody here's streams.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie.
Funny enough, this is gonna sound really bad, but I've never been in.
You don't know when I'm lurking. I can sit there for fucking all the hours, Carvin.
All my
It's
streams
okay.
are like late at night, so I'm not expecting anybody to show up to
It's
them.
okay. Rusk hates me. He's never been in one of my streams.
He barely comes to
He always-
mind. He's busy.
Yeah.
If he was able to, he'd be at everybody's all the time, and I know he would.
There's like a certain point in time where I can watch people's streams, but like nobody from GA streams at that time. You know, when I actually have some free time to watch streams, it's always just Amaranth.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Greetings, my fellow awesome people. Oh my god, it's a fox! Our positive person! I don't know what else to call him. I was gonna call him something else, positive something, but I was like, positive person! It both starts with P's! So it's the only thing I got right now in my brain. Yes, hi Fox, how are you doing today? Woo! Energy. A little bit of random energy for everyone. My mom's watching Grey's Anatomy and I can't stop laughing. Hilarious show.
Watches Grey's Anatomy so much, it's slightly annoying.
I like
I've
watching it
never
as
seen it.
well.
I tried to do it.
She's already watched it all the way
Frozen.
through.
Let's go,
She's a
Butter.
devil now.
I would not call her a devil. She's not. She's like the most pretty princess ever. Hydration.
Gotta hydrate.
Yes, your energy drinks and your sodas. Yes, very hydrating.
I don't want to hydrate. I just finished my soda.
Oh,
Okay, Carbon,
Yeah,
get one
hydrate.
skip. Butter and Puppy. Yes, Revna was there somewhere. I saw her for like 5 seconds. Then she ran off. Aren't they still making episodes? I don't know.
for Grey's Anatomy. I'm pretty sure they are.
I think they are.
They might be. I don't
There's a
know.
high chance they
I
are.
don't know. I
Whatever's
don't
on
watch Grey's
Netflix.
Anatomy, so
I've never
Whatever's
seen
on
an
Netflix.
episode.
I've
I
watched
have
a
lot
few
of friends that do.
episodes.
I
I've gone
just
nowhere.
sit and watch it. That's all I watch.
Mhm.
I think I saw Butter watching it once, and I was like, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna watch now, just because Butter watches it. Really weird way I went about it. I could redeem 32 hydrates. Please don't. I don't want to take a break and have to pee. I'll have to leave you all because I have the worst bladder. You guys can just
Like a
continue
whole
without me.
case of pop.
It was fun. I don't
Hey, did
drink
you,
soda anymore.
Did you add dance party to the? Were we talking about having like a dance party emote?
No, I forgot. Don't bring that up. I already forgot.
There is a who is who though.
Yeah, so if you don't know who's who, oh, Loki. Loki doesn't know who's who right now. So,
Just in case the people don't know.
I'm
there's
Carbon.
Carbon. I am me. good,
I
good,
am
ex-
Rusk himself.
good explanation. And yes, I don't know. Me is Rocky, I guess.
This is Rocky, the potato.
No. Are you a PC gamer or console gamer? Or both?
I am both.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Which one do you prefer?
I actually prefer. I prefer PC because there's more variety.
Yeah.
But
Don't you dare say console.
I actually started on console.
So did I.
I had the original PS1, which is what got me into my gaming habits.
Yes.
That's what
And
I
then
had,
for
too.
the longest time, I had a PS2, and I would play Kingdom Hearts 2, which is still my
Yep.
all-time favorite game.
Yep.
And so, for a while, up until 2 years ago, I had a PS4 that I would play on and stream. And then I got my PC, and I was like, you know what? Now that I have my PC, I can't go back. Like, still play on my console. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I cannot go back to, like, streaming on console. It is just so difficult.
Mm-hmm. Plus the lack of
Yeah.
overlays and no alerts and stuff like that. Now you can get a capture card, but then you're increasing, what you're spending out
Yeah.
in order
Bro,
to
is that a
get people
wild?
to come in.
Is that a wild Timbrion? I ain't seen that name
Timber!
forever.
Sorry,
I haven't seen him in
Timber.
forever.
I'm shocked.
Wow.
Tiberian.
I mean, I had an NES too. I had an NES.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have an NES. I had the Atari. I do remember the Atari playing Pitman.
Oh my god, I love
For
this.
the amount of hours I put into that game.
I played
that too.
I have a lot of old consoles and stuff, like a lot of like handheld, like I played the Color, Game Boy Color, and like I also had like all those like old like consoles when I was younger. They all exploded, but we don't talk about that.
I had
How?
the Game Boy
I don't wanna
Pocket. That was my
explain.
first ever.
So much information.
My very
We'll be here
first,
all day to explain it.
was the color that my dad found in the trash with Pokemon Yellow.
How rude. The drama.
Yeah, I was
Game Boy.
And like
Pokemon
so,
Blue.
like somebody, like it was literally like 2000, like it was 2005, and some random person threw Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow in the trash, and it worked great. I was like, bro, bet.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
went
and my sister would argue over who got to play the Game Boy Color that day.
Yeah, I was Game Boy Pocket, and it was Pokemon Blue. I played that nonstop, and that's when my parents kind of realized maybe we should get him a bigger gaming console so he could like hang out and do it at home and stuff like that instead of just changing batteries 24/7.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't really get that privilege. I stuck to my PS2 play like Kingdom Hearts and the original Call of Duty games,
Oh yeah,
like
Big Red one.
Big Red One, Call of Duty 2,
Mhm.
Call of Duty 1.
I was a
I had
Medal of Honor
those.
player.
I
Yep, I would never
never
too.
played all the COD
I
games.
wish
I've
they would
never
make
played
another
Medal
Medal
of
of
Honor,
Honor.
funny enough.
I wish they would make a new one.
They're
I
done.
feel like I'm the only
They'll
weird
never make one
one
again.
I know. I wish.
out of
I just-
everyone.
I have hopes that they will, because they were so good.
Pokemon is a W game. Is that like a win game? Is that what
Yeah, it's
W
a win
means?
game.
Okay. I was like, W is like win? I don't know what
Yeah.
word I'm reading right now for a goal. I'm dumb. You have to spell out words for me to understand things. Y'all
Buttercup called us
Bez,
beautiful.
beautiful. Yes, we are beautiful. You told me this when you were drunk.
She did though.
Yeah, she told me. We were on the phone call and she's like, "You're beautiful. You're amazing." And I'm like, "Butter, stop.
That was
You're
Sunday night.
and I was like, "You're beautiful and stuff too, Butter. You're amazing." And we were, I think at one point I was gonna bawl. I was like literally about to cry that night. Butter was being so nice.
Pro goods comment.
I'll not use my Gen Z terms. Yeah, stop using your Gen Z. I think am I Gen? I don't know what I am anymore. I've given up. Everyone keeps saying I'm on that line where I could be Gen Z, but I also could be the thing before that, whatever that's fucking called. I give it. Yeah, I could be either or. I'm like between.
Like almost all of the 90s babies, like from 97 to 99, is considered Zennials.
Oh, I'm 96. I win.
The funny part is, Rocky, you don't even have a listing.
Yeah, I
That is the
know.
one year that
I'm
doesn't have a
between.
listing.
I'm between.
Really?
I'm 96.
Yeah.
We don't have a listing of
Like,
what we are.
Google it.
I get. So I'm just the nonsense. We're the 96ers are the nonsense year. We're all nonsense. All our 96ers in the chat.
95.
None of us are 96ers. Only me. I'm the nonsense. Apparently.
92 here.
Uh,
that's
that-
millennial.
Butter, you actually did fine that night. Don't worry. You were like really sweet to me and was treating me like with
Not
so
do
much
fine that
kindness.
night.
Yeah, she did. She gave me all the kindness I needed that night. I was really, really going through something.
You weren't there for what happened after.
I don't want to know about that. Actually, I might know. I don't want to know about that. 94,
Love you,
99.
beautiful.
Everybody's so young. Except Fox. Fox older than me. No. Fox is older than me. But everyone's like 99. Jesus flipping Christ.
My girlfriend's literally like a few months younger than me. It's like
It's
a
just
month,
generation.
5 days.
My title is Just Generation. I'm fine with that. We won't talk of it. Yes, we don't talk of it except when I just did a bit
We
ago.
don't talk about Sunday.
I'm a potato. I'm a potato too. It's okay. Talking about it. Let's not talk about it.
All the way.
Progol, don't say that. It makes me feel old. You're like 10 years younger than me.
You're 10 years younger than you.
I made it. 85. Oh yeah, Timberian's older than me. Almost. You're like 11 years older than me. Do you recognize that? I look like I'm 50, but you look. Yeah, I don't even actually know what Tiberian looks like. He has an avatar. His avatar looks much younger than me. There we go. Carbon put a squid thing creature monster. I have that too. I just don't know what it is.
You're legally required to make old man noises once you hit 30.
You're like, oh.
Hell no.
You have to.
Yeah, I do it when I'm only 26. I'm just like,
Well, you're legally required to when you turn 30.
I can't wait till I'm 30 and I can legally require. Timber is all things. I love Tiberian. He's actually one of the first few people I've met in GA.
Really?
Shut up, Progold! I don't want to know that you're only 16. You're about to be 16. I don't want to. I feel so old. I'm like Helen right now. When she thinks that when I say I'm only 26. We're really good friends. I can say it. Tamir is the reason I found the GA. The GA. I love how we're calling it the GA because of what I said. The GA. There's no the before GA, but we could say the GA. I'm down for it.
One and the only GA.
Now it's always been referred to as the GA. There is no GA.
Yeah, we're the GA now.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Carbon!
Gifted 5 subs. I can't English today.
Thanks for the gift. I appreciate
Rusk,
it.
Hexen, Moxie, Kermy Kerms, and Butter. I don't know why I say Kermy Kerms. I could just say Kermy, but I say Kermy Kerms.
You're welcome, Buttercup.
Yes, everyone's getting subs.
Start a hype train.
No.
Just for Rocky.
Turns it off. No, wait, this is all for GA. I don't even care. You guys go off. That's my first reaction. Hype trade for GA. Anyways. Next question. I don't know what it is. Oh,
Next
PC
question.
or... No, did you guys see that?
No, that's next one.
Oh.
That's
What game do you have the most time locked into? I don't know if that was even understandable because I screamed. Why did you stop gifted us the stream elements?
Yeah, because the hype is off of.
Oh, I might be changing that, y'all. I might be getting like rid of that and putting it on another bot that I already use. That can also be a mod, so we'll see that in a second. We might do that if I have time.
In regards to your question, this is gonna sound really bad against like what I normally stream.
Yeah.
But I actually do not play Destiny 2 as much as I put more time into Warframe than I have put to Destiny 2.
I don't think I've ever played Warframe.
It used to be.
I've played Warframe. I couldn't understand Warframe. I tried to play it, and I never understood it.
Murder anyone in Warframe.
You can murder me.
You wanna go?
I'm bad.
Warframe is like, oh my gosh.
Carpet, you want to go?
I want to watch
I
this.
have-
1v1. We can make it a thing. We can be
I
like
have
Carbon
multiple
versus
mods
Loki,
before they
and just
changed
up there.
everything.
I'll make a
I
poster.
literally thought about like transferring my account over to PC. But
Oh my god, Carbon did another one. I didn't even see that one. He
You
gifted us
can't.
up to.
There's no cross progression for Warframe.
not yet. They're working on it.
Not yet. Yes, and as soon as they do, I'll be doing that because all
Oh
of
yeah,
my
so
stuff
I'm gonna
is-
transfer everything from my
is
PC.
their pre-balance
Yeah.
update. So I'm still on old mods that are discontinued. You can't get them anymore. Oh yeah, my Boltor I can take out level 90.
I'm ready to watch this.
Ow, that hurt. I can take
What?
out level 90 Grenier.
Oh.
Good luck
No
killing
problem.
me, though, because
I don't know
run a
what any of
support-
this
I run a
means.
support.
I run a
fan.
frost.
Me and Rusk are
Oh,
like
my God,
completely
you-
lost.
I think
My
I have
frost bubble
frost.
can't be popped. I have a frost prime. The bubble can't be popped. But anyways, back to what we're doing. Actually,
We were talking about river
before
frame,
we,
I think. That's not what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
welcome, Moxie.
Yeah.
We were so
You're
Uh,
it
welcome,
used to
Gold.
be World of Warcraft that I had the most hours logged into, because I would play World of Warcraft like nonstop in high school, and then I couldn't afford World of Warcraft, so I started playing Warframe and Destiny 2 when it became free. So like those two, I just started logging hours. I wish I could pull up how many hours I had for each game. Like
wish
it's
I do.
ridiculous the amount of time that I put in both of them.
Yeah.
Like I have well over thousands of hours in both games.
I've always wanted to know how many hours I put into games too. Like there's so many games that I played for like majority of my childhood.
Yeah. There's one game that I still wish I knew the hours I put in or like how like long I've been, and it's City of Heroes. I want to know that hour number so bad, or it's just numbers of how long I've been playing, because I played that all through like the ending of elementary school, middle school, and through the beginning of high school, and then it shut down in 2012. But not the point. And since then, like I want to know all my hours throughout those years, because I played throughout like all the summers, like almost daily, and then throughout school I played like during during like when I should have been doing homework, I was playing City of Heroes. Come me, and that's why I'm a dropout.
Yeah,
Go,
so right
Rocky!
now on my Steam, I currently have 30 hours logged into Destiny 2.
Only 30? Them some rookie numbers, bruh.
That's just on Steam. That's not on my PlayStation, because that's where I started. I got Destiny 2 back in 2019 is when I started playing. Originally. And then Warframe I had since 2017.
Oh, we have a stretch.
Okay, shush, okay.
I just did it. You guys just didn't see it.
Shut up! I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either. I was too
I
busy
scr-
looking at my
I
Steam.
scratched my arm, so I was checking on my arm. Okay, I was like, poor arm. Yes, hi, Kara. Hi. I don't know how long has Kara been here. Have I just not? Oh wait, she was here like
10
early,
minutes.
right? No, she wasn't.
She-
She's been only here for
Yeah,
a
like
bit.
she-
But hi, girl. How you doing?
All right. So, is there a current game that you are working on completing?
Warframe and Destiny 2.
No.
Warframe
That's about
or
it.
Destiny 2?
Warframe and Destiny 2.
Oh.
I thought you said
okay.
Warframe
So the games
Destiny
that
2, and I was
the
like,
games
are
that
they
constantly get
one
updated-
thing now?
Yeah.
No,
I was like,
the
what am I
two games
missing?
that constantly get updated that are always never-ending missions.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've played both, and I never know what's going on. Grey's Anatomy concerns me. Well, Pro Gold,
Life gives me.
Yes.
it's okay. Don't go watching Grey's Anatomy. it's okay. Every show concerns me. Yeah. I played both. I don't think I'll ever finish either because I don't play them anymore. Such a weird turn of events.
I used to play Paladins, but then I fell out of it.
I still play Paladins. I play with Joe. I miss Joe. He's not gaming much right now.
Right? I used
So
to be really
sad.
good at Paladin. Like I said, that I just quit playing.
Okay,
it.
Biz,
Now I'm
let's
rusty.
go. Let's go back into it, me and you. We'll see how good we get. I'm gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be me carrying Rocky the whole time.
Why you gotta call me out like that? I thought I was going to go into it being like, oh, it's like Overwatch. It's
No.
not like Overwatch!
That's like Overwatch.
And I'm stressed every time.
more like,
but it's so much
more
fun.
Like League of Legends and Dota.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. Or like, I was like even thinking like, because it's the same creators of Smite, like Hi-Rez, it's the same thing. that I was like, oh, it's very similar to that, like minus like some of the other things, like it's very similar to Smite in the way it's played. So it's like I understood because I'm actually big on Smite. I'm a big Smite player.
I tried Smite, but I got the Paladin.
I'm a murderer. Don't come into the jungle when I'm in there. I'll start stabbing bitches. Bend!
Okay, Guns N' Roses.
Not gonna deny this. Good to
You're too young if you don't understand that reference.
I don't know what was happening. I just went with it because I was like, I don't know.
You don't know the song "Welcome to the Jungle"?
I know. No, I know that song.
That's
stupid.
what I'm referencing.
I thought you were just referencing Guns N' Roses.
No.
I was like, how does that have to do with anything? But okay, I'll be them. I will become.
You said don't come into the jungle, and I'm just like, hey, that's a great reference.
Welcome to the jungle. I'm gonna murder you. I'm not even a jungler main. I'm mainly a solo lane. But like, I go into the jungle and I meet someone in there. I'm like, so you're gonna die today. You realize this, and they're like, no, I'm not. And then they try to 1v1 me. It doesn't go well. But that's back when I played Smite like daily.
I gotta expand my gaming.
Yes.
I only play like a certain specific type of games.
But the thing is, I enjoy everything you play.
Oh, that's good.
Do you remember Crash Bandicoot? That was another game that I put a lot of
Does
time.
anybody remember Crash? Oh my god, I love Crash Bandicoot. I
don't remember
Bandicooty, but
not the first
Band.
game, but the game after that, that released on the PS2 that had the racing in it, like where you had to free roam and the racing with it.
yeah.
That was the one that I played, that I really enjoyed. The most. I didn't get into like the Nitro Kart.
I got back into Crash after I saw a YouTube video of a guy. He like his back like connectors of his PlayStation wasn't working, so he couldn't hear audio. But he played the game so much, he just started like playing all the sounds and all like the voiceovers and stuff like that. Yes, the crystals. It was the running away from the giant ball mission.
Oh my god.
The worst mission in the world.
I hated it.
I was more like when I like played on my console, like I would always play Spyro.
Oh my god,
Spyro.
yes, I remember Spyro. Bro,
I love
that
I love the little purple dragon. I think that's where my purple love fell into. It's like I like purples and blues just because of things I liked back when I was younger.
Purple is just a great color altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Agreed. Agreed statement. Here's Tell was my.
I don't remember.
Yes. Oh, that was so long ago. Ratchet and Clank. Yes, something I also know. All these old things we're talking about. I feel old.
Retro games. I gotta play them more.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's who. Like I go to like Rusk plays a lot of older titles and stuff, and I enjoy all of them. He was playing one of the games that I was dying laughing once. I don't forget what it's called, but it was really funny. I always forget what it's called, and then Russ says it, and then I'm like, yeah, that one.
Explosion Man?
No. Wrong that time.
That one's funnier than hell.
Usually it's usually correct. It's like, it's about cars and stuff. It's kind of similar to GTA, but like it's not. Fuck. I forget the name of it. But it's really funny. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I always ask for Mafia when I'm there. When he's like, what should I play? I'm like, Mafia!
It's a fun game.
Because I'll just sit there laughing and not even talking because I'm like watching so heavily.
It's called Mafia 3. There's two
Okay,
other Mafia
I
games.
know what you're talking about.
It's hilarious.
Mafia 3 is a blast.
So funny.
I've seen it on PlayStation now when it was still a thing, and I was just like, I would, because I like Mafia Definitive Edition, but I was just like, I don't think I would get into it.
I'm into it.
Vampire, that's why I'm not going to have children. That's the main reason I won't have children. It's because my children will call me old. My children will call me old because I talk about old things all the time. Like, do you remember the tea when I was like in middle school? It's like, nobody wants to know this, Rocky. It's like, well, I want to talk about it, so bam.
Oh, my kids
You know you're old when you remember the Walkman.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, my kids will ask me a question. I'll be like, "Yeah, I remember when that happened. You were alive
right?
when that happened." I was like, "Oh, shut up! No, don't say it like that."
Don't say it like that.
Oh, he called me old and he's only 4. 4-year-olds are ruthless.
Yeah, they are.
I cannot lie to you.
Carbon would know.
Rusk would know. He has
Yeah, I
5
got
of
3
them.
kids.
Okay, you only have 3, but
Oh,
they feel like
God.
there's 5 of them. They're always getting happenings.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I feel like you have way more kids because it's like
Seems like it.
I have no
Seems like they
attention.
multiply.
My son did a Mother's Day thing at school and put my age as like 23. Wow, that's younger than me. I don't even know what's happening. Come on, woo!
So, what game are you good at? I think you already kind of discussed it.
Well, I can't say like just one game because there's a lot of games I'm really good at. But it's mainly like my main games is Destiny 2 and Warframe. But like if we were to go back, like if I was to go back into games I used to play, Paladins, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty I used to be really good at. I didn't put a lot of time into it, but I was just really good with the sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
Halo. Halo is just one of those games. It doesn't matter what generation it is, what system, or like what controller I'm using. I will destroy you with Halo.
I always
Like,
suck
I
at
don't even
Halo.
have to. I don't
I've
even
never
have to
played
use
Halo.
split screen. I will just kill you with
Something
Halo.
I've played before, and I was real good at it. No, I wasn't. I can lie.
I love Halo.
I
I
was so
suck
good
at it,
at
though.
using the OP weapons, like a
Yeah.
sword, where I could just go
Like if I play
kill people.
FPS, like my FPS strategy is I always use an auto rifle or a semi-auto. Up there goes Carbon.
He'll be
but-
back, I'm sure.
He did.
Yeah,
he did
no.
this thing, and I was like, I don't know what any of it meant, but yes. Guessing he's BRB. But yeah, I played Halo, and I don't think I was ever good at FPSs until I came to Overwatch when I actually learned how to aim. Let's just say
Okay,
I was
I agree.
really. I'm gonna have to pee soon. I did, Moxie. I'm so sorry. You didn't even do it, but I'm sorry, Moxie. I will. I'm fine,
used-
Moxie. Don't hurt me.
I used to play Halo a lot with my friends. That was all we ever played. And that was like right
When-
before Call of Duty 4 came out. Once Call of Duty 4 came out, Halo went right out the window. None of us gave 2 shits about Halo after that.
Yeah.
Are
We
you
just
talking
wanted
about trying to remember which one 4 was?
Modern Warfare. The first
That's
Modern
what,
Warfare.
okay. Yeah, the original model. Okay.
I never
Yeah.
got into COD. It was more shooting,
we
and I
all
was
did.
like. Also, my mom was very against like shoot them up games. That's what she called them, and I was like,
Yeah, that's
I
so
never
is
really
my
got
mom,
into
like,
them.
My mom was so against it.
I was surprised I even played
I'm
Halo.
gonna play it anyways.
Because at that point, I was like, I wasn't really into them either, because I like playing Sims. Like, literally, I played all the Sims
Oh my
franchise.
I remember Sims on the PlayStation, or there was this one game, I can't remember the name of it, but it was with ducks.
I played Halo 3.
It was like a free roam duck game. And I can't remember.
Moxie, me, you, and Helen can never be in a competitive game together. We're all too competitive. When me and Helen play Overwatch together, I was like, what do I always play with her a lot? Overwatch that we don't play as much anymore because I think I'm waiting for Overwatch 2, so I'm not playing as of right now. But when we play Overwatch 2 together, or Overwatch 1, what the fuck? I can't even English today. When we play together on Overwatch, we always get so competitive that we hurt other people's feelings on our team. Like, if you're playing with us as another person, we hurt other people. We've yelled at
You do
Simon
something
before. We
wrong,
yell
right?
at, like, you do something wrong, me and Helen will yell at you. And we are mean about it. Helen's worse than me, I think. Because I'm too
I
cute.
will
Sometimes I'm
just
like,
say, I would just say, like, very fair warning, mainly towards Russ, because he's
Very
never been
aggressive.
in my streams. If you've never been in my streams, and you notice that I'm playing Destiny 2 Gambit, do
Be
not
prepared.
enter my chat if you do
I
not
will.
want to hear every cuss word coming out of the mouth.
yeah, I'll be in there. So
I get very competitive with that game, just because my sister will even tell you, like, I'm one of those kind of people that when I get focused on FPS, I get so mad so easily that like I would literally like break my keyboard. That's how mad I get some days. Like I'm shocked I still have one or two of them to be exact.
Yeah, Vampire.
With,
I had that too when I was younger. I don't have it anymore, but that's kind of cool because I played that. Like I played the Sims Pet game for DS as well. It's insane. Continue, Rusk.
That's me with Mario Kart.
Oh my god, no. You will never get me to play Mario.
I'm not allowed to play Mario Kart.
I played Mario Kart one time when I was in a mental hospital. I played it one time, and I got so mad. I wanted to literally like throw the Wii controller at the wall. I hate Mario Kart with passion.
I love it. It just
I'm not allowed to play Mario Kart.
I do love it. It just pisses me off so much
so
because
aggressive.
you'll be in first place and you'll get hit by everything. And
I
it'll be
never
like
go
the
to
last
first.
lap.
You get right to the end of Rainbow Road, you get blue shield.
Yeah.
I never stay in
you get blue
first
shelled, you
until
get
the
launched
last
off the
minute.
edge, and then you come in like 12th.
I wait till
that's
the
one
last
thing I've
minute and then
learned
I
about
speed
Mario
past.
Kart. You never want to stay in first
Blue Turtle Shell, yes.
until the
very
end
evil.
of the race.
Yeah.
Like that, like you want to stay in second the whole time.
The thing is with Mario Kart, I'm too aggressive for Mario Kart. I'm a